So I actually wanted to ask you guys about this because when it came to the Dark Knight Rises, obviously when you had Bane in there, you thought, okay, are we going to get the back-breaking scene? Is it going to be a Nightfall kind of thing? And I was actually shocked that they actually did it. But then like seeing people's reactions to this, and you guys were talking about, you guys were doing this yesterday in the chat, talking about Dark Knight Rises as well as comparing it to Dark Knight, and you've heard my little gripes about it, and just watching this GIF right here, it's cool that they actually did it, but this is weird. It was always weird to me because it's just very, I don't know. Anytime that I envisioned a live action version of Bane breaking Batman's back, I always thought like, yeah, it'd be cool to do it like if there's rainfall and stuff like that. Obviously, I think in the book it was like that too. I think they ended up fighting outside when that happens. But I always thought that it would have been cool if it was actually in slow motion. You heard the crack. You saw the knee go into the back. You saw Batman's face to it. This right here, he just kind of bounces. I don't know if the execution really worked. Sorry, Mattia. I don't know if the execution really worked. It's just weird to me. Boom. He just kind of bounces. He just kind of bounces a little bit. I mean, obviously, he's being held up. He's being pulled up by cables. I don't know. It's just weird. I think it would have done better if it was in slow motion. They had like a slow motion, really emphasized that, yeah, his back, like a vertebrae, just went pop, I think that. You think the darkness is your ally? Yeah, so he broke his back it was in the Batcave. I thought for some reason, I don't know why I thought there was at one point they were fighting outside. Did it start outside? I just remember I know I haven't read it in a long time, but I know like the whole thing where like the emphasizing that Batman was sick, like super sick, and he wasn't in tip-top shape when it was all happening. But I don't know why I thought something happened outside or or anything. So, but yeah, I just thought it would have been cool though if there was. I like the fact that there's like water falling down and everything, and it actually adds to the scene. But the execution, I don't know, it just didn't really work for me. It just didn't really work. That's just me though. If it works for you, that's fine. I just thought they could have like emphasized the back breaking in like a slow motion fashion. That's all. Really just. I've always wanted that story to be in live action. I really always wanted that. I always wanted that Bane, the Nightfall story. I mean, when he comes back, that'd be cool to see in live action. But you have to do an actual series with that, definitely. So, anyways, that's just a little spiel right there for Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, it's not the best Batman, but it's fine.